What is up, guys? YellowDrako here, and we're back with another ISBL Season 11, you could say retrospective, but we're just gonna go and see our Week 4 and Week 5 games that we did. I'm kind of liking this format of 2 weeks in one video, cause I don't know, it gives me more time to actually sit and make a video, since I have other things that I have to do right in real life. In Pokemon like leagues and all that, and whatever. I just like this format. So let me know if you also like this format. I'm also like doing it like you could say one shot. I don't have a script or anything. I just have some notes, and that's it. But today we're gonna do this format, and we're gonna do it for my crash video also. And I want you to let me know either if you know me on Discord, just shoot me a DM, or in the comments, just let me know if you like this format that I'm doing right now. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna see the builds that I did. You can see there's a capital build and the Dunmins build. We're gonna do this a little bit quick. I don't want to take that long. The other videos were pretty long. But yeah. As you can see, here are the teams. That's the matchup. As you can see, there's capitals on the top and dons in the bottom. So first, we're gonna go and watch capitals build that I did. So first, we have a Slowbro, max defense, max HP. If you see his threats, Alakazam can maybe destroy Slowbro, you know, but we have Umbreon. So yeah, I mean Umbreon also can stop Ludicolo. Mostly we have Slowbro because of let's see, it was Cobalion, kind of C.R.O to switch in on, you know, close combats and all that if we have to predict it. And Barraskewda was a big thing of Slowbro because he has a mini rain team, you could say. And you could say also the trio, but the trio wasn't that big of a threat. But as you can see, we have a Trick Room here. Because when I saw the matchup, I saw that his team is very fast. With Rain, with Alakazam, with C.R.O. Barraskewda, just base speed is very fast. Draco Soul normally runs Scarf, you know. Cobalion, he likes to run Double Dance, like Rock Polish Short Dance. So I knew his team was very fast. So I think so my thought process was, if I can Trick Room right, and bring the Conkeldurr for free, it basically claims kills every time. Because look at the team and tell me a Conkeldurr switching. He doesn't have one. He literally doesn't have a Conkeldurr switching. Probably Clefairy, but Clefairy just drops either way. But yeah, and then Grass Knot just for coverage for the Barraskewda, you know. It was just coverage, to be honest. Maybe could have put Teleport there, but I just wanted something to hit Barraskewda. Then we go to Conkeldurr, Flame Orb, Guts, Knockoff, Facade, Earthquake, Drain Punch. Normally I was gonna be clicking Drain Punch, Earthquake every time, cause Earthquake hits everything basically, and like Earthquake, I think guarantees the kill on C.R.O. Well, no, it definitely guarantees kills on C.R.O. I don't know if Drain Punch does though. I remember the calcs, but I feel like this was the best set, and max attack, max HP, and Adamant just to optimize of him actually hitting hard. Now this was a pretty bad Gengar, not gonna lie. It's another Trick Room setter, but I brought it without speed. You will see in the match. The match, I'm gonna say, against Capital was probably one of the worst matches I've played in terms as a player. I feel like I played horrible that match, and I don't know, it's a cursed match. I was even debating if showing it to you, but I want to stay true to what I said, and I'm gonna show you every game and actually analyze a little bit on each battle. We have expert build, Gengar with Trick Room again for the Conkeldurr, because I was going full Wind is Conkeldurr. We have Energy Ball to hit the water types, and to hit the trio, Sludge Wave, and Shadow Ball, just double stab that hits everything very strong. So, you know, Expert Build, I don't even remember. I remember I run Expert Build for a Conk, but I don't remember which Conk. So yeah. Then we have Weezing, max defense, max HP. Toxic Spikes. If we can set up some Toxic Spikes, it's gonna help a lot. For if he has Rain, so Rain actually doesn't stay up that long. If he has set up Zeraora, if he has set up Malamar, just contrary Malamar, and it just pressures him. And also look at his team and tell me what removals he has. He has 0 removals, so it's always good to stack him. But again, I'm telling you, if you understood the context of this battle, like me and Capital are very good friends. He had just lost his game. He was pretty mad, and I don't remember. Basically, we said, hey, let's battle. It was like a Monday or Tuesday, I remember. Let's battle. It was late at night. We built. I think he built a better team than me. I built a very bad team and played very bad also. But yeah, there's context behind why this battle was very cursed. And then we have Ferrocene, Spike, Stealth Rock, Knockoff, Toxic, pretty basic Ferrocene. And then we have Umbreon, Foul Play, Protect, Wish, Toxic. Just a lot of walls. As you can see, we have 4 walls. Kinda of a sweeper, but not really with Gengar, and then just a breaker. Because I was full on going, Conkeldurr just beats this team. If I can set up Trick Room, Conkeldurr just claims 1 every time. But yeah, this was the team for Capital. Then let's go with that team against Dawn. As you can see, Dawn has big threats. Hydreigon, Scizor, Rhinoxus are very scary mons. He can hazard stacks with Skarmory, he can hazard stack with Tentacruel. Snorlax, if it's cursed, it's pretty scary. Stunfisk is actually, I don't know why people sleep on Stunfisk, but Stunfisk is actually not that bad of a wall. Rotomole, you can just nasty plot on a bad switch and then throw a Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Leaf Storm, or whatever. Scarf Mienshao, always very scary. Maybe Scarf Mienshao sometimes could force me to run Scarf Gengar, which at the end, it did. But yeah, we bring Umbreon because Umbreon is going to be our primary answer to Hydreigon and Rhinoxus. Because basically Umbreon is such a great wall to Hydreigon and Rhinoxus. It might take like 40 from a Draco if it specs, maybe 50. But at the end, his special attack lowers. So it's basically just a free wish for me. So Umbreon was the dedicated switch into Hydreigon, because I mean he's definitely gonna bring it. And yeah, and then Foul Play just to hit whatever other mon, like Mienshao, maybe Scizor, but I would never stay in on a Scizor with this. Then we have Ferrocene again. My rockers aren't the best, so I just have to go with Ferrocene mostly, and also my steel types. I think this is my only steel type, which is not ideal, but I mean, oh well, I like Ferrocene. It's not that bad. We have Leech Seed to get recovery and get some chip. Stealth Rock for the setup. Thunder Wave, for some speed control, you could say. And on some switch-ins. And then Knockoff just to knock off some items. Then we have Banded Talonflame, which I felt like Banded Talonflame really kind of went in on this team. Like, Talonflame is the fastest mon on the matchup. And I'm pretty sure... oh my god. I think he was just to outspeed his fastest mon, which, if I remember correctly, was Mienshao. So, yeah, this was just to... I just crept the Mienshao. Went Adamant. And I think... I wish I could put up the calc, but oh well. Yeah, this was... I did a speed creep, probably on Mienshao, I think. I'm pretty sure it was on Mienshao. And I feel like just Banded Brave-Bird, Banded Flare Blitz just hit very hard on his team. And if I was predicting like a switch in, to a wall, maybe like Stunfisk, maybe like Togetic, you could say. I don't even know if that's a switch in. Skarmory cannot really switch in. He has to actually predict me not going Flare Blitz. But But yeah, and so that's why I have U-turn. And then dual wing bit if I just don't want to take chip, which is a risk also, because you know, it can miss, and also it's a risk just not running boots in general. But yeah, then we have Conkelder, Flame Orb again, Thunder Punch for the Skarmory and Tentacruel, because I was not gonna bring Earthquake. I feel like Earthquake wasn't the play here. You know, a lot of Levitator mons, and yeah, Thunder Punch just hit a lot. It hit Togetic as well. Then we have Drain Punch, Stab. You know, very good stab. I know Conk has close combat, but I just feel like Drain Punch does a lot of damage at the end. And there's not. This is Galar deck, so there's not like a lot of thick walls on teams. And look at his wall. It's like, you know, I'm pretty sure Drain Punch kills Snorlax, and if it doesn't kill it, Snorlax I don't think kills it back, and then I just Mach Punch. So I like the combination of Drain Punch and Mach Punch, and then Knockoff, you know, just to hit Ghost types or Psychic types that come in. Then we have Gengar, Choice Scarf, Thunderbolt, Sludge with Dazzling Gleam, Shadow Ball, hits everything. I'm pretty sure it hits everything. And yeah, it's just a pretty good set, you know, just a Revenger. Like if me and Xiao Scarf kill something, you know, just go Gengar and Shadow Ball something. If Hydreigon is there, it can probably take it. But other than that, like, and also Snorlax was there. Which he told, well, I'm gonna tell you what he told me at the end, what his Snorlax said, which was a pretty good counter for Gengar. Because it was a risk for me, I decided to bring Thunderbolt at the end, because I had Focus Blast first for Snorlax, you know. But I decided to not bring Focus Blast at the end. Then we have Weezing Galar with Babiri Berry, Flamethrower, Strange Stream, Defog, Plane Split. So you're wondering, first of all, where is your nature? Yes, I forgot the nature. It was supposed to be bold, but I forgot to put the nature on it. So, choke. And that's weird, because I normally double check, triple check my teams to make sure I'm not missing anything. And this just got out of the way. But this again, I played on Monday. We were like in VC and they were like, hey, you want to play for ISBL? Like, let's just play right now. And I was like, sure. So we prepped 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Well, he took like 50 minutes. I took like a little bit, like 10 more minutes, so 25 minutes for me. And I forgot my nature pretty bad, but it didn't matter at the end. Babiri Berry, Scizor. See, look at my team. My team loses to Scizor basically, because Scizor is pretty strong here. If he just set up a Swords Dance with Scizor, it's like it's over for me basically. Because he can also just superpower on the Pharisee. And Dual Wing Bit also is very strong. So we run Babiri, Flamethrower. We have that special attack investment to make sure that a Flamethrower one-hit KOs a Scizor. We don't want it to be able to live, just in case he has some HP investment. So we brought this, just guarantee one-hit KO it. And then like we have Pain Split, Defog, Strange Team, you know, pretty basic. We need the Defog for Talonflame. So yeah, those are the teams. Now we're going to the battles. So this is versus Capital. I really don't want to show this battle. This battle is horrible. But yeah, let's show it. We can go up fast. I'm probably gonna go up fast as this, on this, because it's basically, look, what happened is I choked. I made a lot of bad plays here. I don't know why I stayed in and I let this Malamar set up. Basically, I don't know why I stopped there. I don't know why I just don't click Apple Asset or I don't know. It just pisses me off how I played here, even though it was late at night. What am I doing? I'm literally just letting this Malamar set up. Look at my team. I don't have anything for Malamar. Yes, I'm getting some chip in it, but what am I doing? Again, running that min speed on that fucking Gengar cost me also, because I didn't outspeed max speed out Malamar. So it was horrible prep for, like, look, the idea was the idea was good, which was Conkelder, right? Trick Room Conkelder, like, you see the team, Conkelder sweeps this team with Trick Room. but it was executed badly, because that Gengar should have not been min speed. But I was like, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna run Trick Room. But oh well, I started badly this game. I also led bad. Like, that lead was like, oh fuck, Malamar just clicks a move here. I should have gone Slowbro. Always should have gone Slowbro there. Or at least brought in, like, I don't know. Or maybe, bring neutralizing gas, Whizzing, so it superpowers, then it has his attack down. But oh well, this happened. He superpowers here, and I was like, okay, now you win. He might have like Night Slash or whatever dark move. I Trick Room, because he doesn't have a dark move. He just doesn't have a dark move. He had Disable, I think he told me. So I was like, what the hell? What is this set? And people were thinking it was staged. No, it was just a horrible cursed match. So here I basically have to sack the Umbreon, get some nice chip on the Thorora, and it's like, this is looking bad, but people might think this is looking very bad. Get off. But at the end, I'm looking at it, and it's like, okay, a big threat is gone. Thorora is chipped, so it basically drops to Mach Punch, and everything else just loses on Conk on Trick Room. So here I decide I'm just gonna Earthquake. He switches out to Politoed. I bring back, I don't know why he brought Metronome on that shit. Don't ask me. So here I just went Slowbro, because Slowbro walls Politoed, and at that point I just wanted to get the Trick Room up, because look, 3 turns, it basically means 3 kills right here. Like, that's one, that's another one, and then that's another one. That's 3 kills basically for free. Now he goes Aurora. Acrobatics doesn't kill. I know anything that Aurora did was not gonna kill, so I just Drain Punch there. And then after this, basically Slowbro walled this. So I just in case, I Trick Room. I didn't Grass Knot because I know Grass Knot wasn't gonna kill, so I just Trick Room straight up just in case I needed it. But at the end, Slowbro takes it out. And yes, cursed match, horrible match, horrible. I played horrible. I feel like neither I or him deserved the win, because it was just a horrible match. But oh well, I'll take the win, and I'll take the 4 kills for Conkelder. But oh well, it was. Let's just skip. I don't want to talk about this match anymore. It was horrible. And then we go against Dawn. Now, this is another weird match. Probably these 2 weeks were pretty weird for ISBL, at least for me. So again, I played Monday. I was like straight up the week started. I played. So as of this recording, I've played like probably a week ago. This was a week ago. So let's start it. I lead well. I was predicting a Hydreigon. So I just straight up Mach Punch. I didn't want to risk anything. I'm not gonna predict. I'm just gonna Mach Punch. Do the Thunder Punch. Great chip. Great damage. Notice, like, see, it's not Rocky Helmet. So that, seeing that he was not Rocky Helmet made me decide, like, okay, I feel like I'm just gonna Thunder Punch here. Because if he's leftovers, I'm just gonna Thunder Punch, get some chip. There's no way he's gonna Brave Bird. I know he's gonna want to Hazard Stack me. I don't have the best removal. So yeah, I just decided to get a chip, Brave Bird didn't even kill. And then I just knock off freely, because I knew Skarmory was gonna die from that range. So he goes Rotom. Feral Seed is always my switch into Rotom. Volt Switch, good damage. Then he goes Hydreigon. Here, as I told you, always my switch in is Umbreon. Umbreon is a great switch-in for Hydreigon. Weird. I thought he should have Drako here, because I feel like I would have never risked my Galarian Whizzing there, because it's pretty crucial, at least for my game plan. But I don't know. Here I just keep wishing. Here I wished again, because I was gonna switch to my Whizzing to get the hazards off. But it was a little bit of a risk, because he could have parried me with this. I got a little bit lucky there. So I get free default, get rid of this. Okay, yes, I get this chart, but I can wish again. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go Umbreon, wish back up. he put him up again. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wish just in case he wants to hit me again or something. So it's like perfect. He's going Scissor. I know he's gonna SD here, so I'm gonna wish back into my Weezing, and you know what's gonna happen here. You already know what's gonna happen here. There it is. Babiri Berry. That's Scissor. Bye, sister. Bye bye. Bye, sister. It's gone. It's gone. And after this, Umbreon walls the shit out of Hydreigon. It cannot do anything. That's doing 0. And then Dawn decides to forfeit and just give up. And with the end, we see it after the game. It was pretty funny. So I got a 6-0 sweep, another 6-0. Another 6-0 in ISBL and another 6-0 against Dawn, but this time in a different league. I feel like it wasn't a 6-0, but at the end I feel like I always won. Like Scissor was his win con, cause Hydreigon and fucking what's his name? Rotomo and even Hydreigon Rotomo, they could not beat Umbreon, and I still had my walls intact. I still had a Talonflame that could clean at any time. But yeah, I mean, I feel like the differential could have been even lower, but at the end he just gave up. He just didn't want to play anymore. It was pretty funny. We VC, we just talked after that. But yeah, pretty weird. Well, how do you say? Pretty weird games, you could say. But yeah, that was the replay, and now we're gonna take out this, because now we're gonna look at the league table. So if we go to the dock, here you can see the team rosters. Let's go to the main page, and you can see that in the Sun Division, we're first place, 4-1 plus 15 differential. We're first place, and if we go to the conference, we're also first place, 4-1, 15 differential. If we go to the MVPs, don't worry, I think the week 5 MVPs haven't been done because not all games have been played. But if we go to the week 4 MVP, you can see Conk with the 4 kills got it. And there's, I don't know, they haven't updated this. There's the Conk. And we played, here it is. So Dawn was unbeaten before the game. I'm his only loss, and then I played Capital 0-4. Yeah, he hasn't won any. And then let's see at the team kill leaderboard. As you can see, Conk 14 kills, 1 death. Pretty good pickup. If we go here, let's go down. If we see one of our other mons, we have Umbreon, 13th place, 5 kills. They gave all the kills to Umbreon when he forfeited. Pretty sad. I wanted to claim them on Conk just to fish more kills, but oh well. 5 kills, 2 deaths. Then I think we have one more. No, look, Weezing and Slowbro just barely missing with 4 kills each. But yeah, I feel like it was pretty good in terms of stats. It was a pretty good 2 weeks. In terms of how I played, I feel against Dawn I played perfectly, and against Capital I played horribly. So I'm glad I picked myself up. Even against a tough opponent like Dawn, I picked myself up even after the horrible performance I did in week 4. But yeah, 4-1. We're still very good course to maybe clinch playoffs way before. And yeah, now we're gonna see at the schedule before we end this video, so you can expect who am I gonna play. So here we have there's Cap. This is Dawn. So we play Vallarta Kingdress, which are my good Latin American friend, good Mexican friend, Nori Metagross, my co-captain in TDA. So this is gonna be a very fun match against him. And then we have my other very, very good friend, the owner of the league, Ved Museo, with the Bracknell Forest viewer. So we have a very exciting two battles here. So be ready for that video, because this is gonna be very exciting for these two battles to be analyzed. But yeah, that was all. That was the 2 battles that I did, the analysis of the teams and the analysis of the replay. If you like this format, please let me know in the comments, like I said in the beginning. And if you If you prefer for me to do team builder replay instead of team builder replay, then also let me know in the comments, or even if Discord, if you have me, just shoot me a DM and I'll most likely read it. But yeah, expect the crash video soon, probably in the next 1 or 2 days. And also I'm gonna do another video doing an explanation of what's gonna happen with the channel, what type of videos I'm gonna do, because I have a project, a secret project that I'm working with it right now, and then I have another idea video that would involve team tours, since there's some team tours that are about to start up, but I'm not gonna mention them right now. I want to keep them a secret, because in one I don't know if I'm gonna get picked up, and in the other one I might be in there already, but we'll see. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, leave it a like, and also if you want more content of me, you can subscribe and you can watch older videos, or you can watch the new videos that are gonna come out in the future. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see ya later. Bye bye.